Hello everybody, my name's Teddy and welcome back to the Toy Bin. We got something I was not expecting, and you guys can tell by how messy my studio is right now. I just realized that they posted the brand new Tron Ares trailer, and I am ready for it, as you can tell, with my identity disc. So without further ado, let's hop in to this trailer.
Since time began, man has gazed at the stars and he has wondered, am I alone?
Oh, that's sick.
So much talk of AI and big tech today. Virtual worlds, what are they going to look like? When will we get there? Well, folks, we're not going there. They are coming here. I would like you to meet Ares, the ultimate soldier. He's biblically strong, lightning fast, supremely intelligent. And if he is struck down on the battlefield, I will simply make you another.
You think you're in control of this? You're not. What are you?
I'm looking for something. Something I do not understand.
Hang on!
Okay.
A malfunctioning program who wants to live. Why is that?
It's just a feeling.
Fascinating.
Okay, that looks so cool. Okay, that looks really cool. I'm a little excited for this now. When does it come out? October? Yeah, October. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, let's kind of break it down. So, we've got them coming to Earth.
Since time began,
So basically, they're doing what Clue wanted, except from the other side. They're bringing them from there to be soldiers. Oh, that's so interesting. That's so interesting. So now that begs a question then, what are they doing here? Right?
man has gazed at the stars and he has wondered, am
I think his name's
alone?
Evan Peters, dude. He looks so, like...
So much talk of AI and big tech today.
Seems like he's going to be really cool for the
Virtual
part.
worlds, what are they going to look like? When will we get there?
So you got the grid. That's what the grid looks like now.
Virtual
So I
worlds,
wonder
what are they
who
going to look
rebuilt the grid. That looks so cool, man. Wow. It looks like it was like rebuilt by some kind of like agency or something. Like these are maybe they're trapped by the agency. All of these different programs.
look like? When will we get there?
And this part's really cool, how they're like printing it.
Well, folks,
It's so interesting.
we're not going there. They are coming here. I would like you to meet Ares, the ultimate soldier.
So they're basically this is really interesting to me too. So they're basically taking programs from the grid and giving them a host body to be able to be like soldiers and whatnot. So to like actually destroy them, you'd have to delete the program itself from the grid. So this is really interesting how it's like some kind of, well, maybe it's a stronghold. Maybe what we saw earlier was a stronghold from on the grid, and they're trying to take it down.
He's biblically strong, lightning fast, supremely intelligent. And if he is struck down on the battlefield, I will simply make you another.
That's so interesting.
You think you're in control of this?
So we've got someone who's like maybe they're someone that came to Evan Peters' character. I think that's his name. This guy right here. Maybe it's someone like a program that came to Evan Peters' character. And so she's like, you think you're able to control this? Nah, fam. Or maybe he's an AI that Evan's made. It's almost like a virus in the grid.
You're not.
He's fighting against law enforcement and stuff. Interesting. Maybe this is like he's rebelling. Her character I'm very interested about, because we see her as what I'm guessing is a user later.
What are you?
I'm looking for something.
But that makes me really excited seeing her as a user, because that means we'll probably see the grid throughout the movie, which I'm excited about. It's a cool concept, bringing the grid into the real world. But what we see with a lot of franchises is that when they bring them into the real world, it kind of breaks that immersion, which is kind of strange, because you're like, oh, well, if they bring them into the real world, then that's more immersive, but I mean, they're not actually here. So that kind of like, you're able to separate yourself. If like Avatar, take Avatar, for example, if they went from making the movies on Pandora to all of a sudden the aliens are going to Earth, it's like, well, that's not as cool because you're taking it out of the cool place, you're taking it out of the place that's really sick, the place that we really enjoy, which for this movie is the grid. So I was like, well, I mean, it gets a little mundane once you bring it, because then they look weird in the real world. So it's, I don't know, it's kind of it's a difficult thing when you have media, the real world is great if you start there. It's very cool to be able to do stuff like Castle, stuff like, there's so many anime that take place in the real world that are great. But when you take something that was from a cool place, take Star Wars, for example. If you took Star Wars and have them travel to Earth, then it's like, oh, that's not as cool anymore because, well, we're on Earth and we all know life on Earth. If it's not as cool, because we're so used to it. I mean, for someone traveling to Earth, it'd probably be pretty cool. But for humans, we look at Pandora, the grid, less so Tatooine now because of how much they've put it in media, but Coruscant and Mustafar, and they're all so cool that you're like, well, why would we travel to Earth when there's so many stories that could be told here? So all of that to say, I'm very excited to see that we're going to be seeing the grid more than a couple times. It looks like it's going to be a pretty big story point.
Something I do not understand.
I'm interested to see how that works. Like him being like, I don't know, not understanding maybe like, you know, the whole thing with robots, like not understanding emotions, not understanding family units and whatnot. Again, with that whole rebellion thing, like I think that would be really cool. I'm excited to see some circle discs, which I was very sad to. I wasn't sad, but I was unsure about the triangular discs. But who knows? Maybe that sets them apart even more. Maybe that's a little hint at like, oh, they're a virus in the grid. Which is totally what I think. I think that they were made by Evan Peters' character, and they're a virus in the grid. They're trying to ingrain themselves, but, you know, the internet is like a body. And if you introduce things that are unfamiliar to the body, it's going to fight back. Hang on! Yeah, there it is. See, she's a user. Right there. Oh, that'll be so cool. I'm happy to see that.
Malfunction.
Oh, and maybe that's why it's red. There. Oh, dude, his disc. That's so cool. That is definitely a callback to the original movies. All right, what does he say here?
A malfunctioning program who wants to live.
Oh, wait. Look at that. Dude, that looks like the old movies. That's cool. Well, okay. So in the original movies, there were red programs. So maybe it's something similar to that?
Why is that?
I like to see that it seems like they're trying to meld the two of the original Tron versus Tron Legacy.
It's just a feeling. Fascinating.
Well, he says fascinating because, well, program usually doesn't. Like, I'm assuming a program like he is shouldn't be feeling emotions. I love his costume, by the way. I'm guessing he's like some kind of leftover program from Flynn. This is cool. Oh wait, what did that say? Code Wars. Huh. Maybe I was right. A virus amongst the grid. That's cool. See, this confuses me. Okay. This confuses me. Because maybe they're not in. No, it looked like it though. Okay, so if they're a virus, wherever they are, they're trying to overload it and destroy the thing that they're in. So maybe bringing them he made them, they took over the grid, and now he brought them into the real world, and now they're trying to destroy the real world because they're a virus. And he didn't realize that when he made them. I don't know. Seems plausible to me. I guess we'll just have to find out. This is cool, though. Yeah, I'm interested to see how it turns out. Sorry. I'm interested to see how it turns out and see how we like it. Tron is one of those franchises that it's very complicated. And it's one that you got to get right. And sadly, with some of Disney's track record right now, I'm a little hesitant. I'm a little worried. But I think it's going to be cool. From this trailer, I think it's going to be cool. And I'm excited to check it out. I think it'll be neat. Yep, 10-10. Oh, I get it. Ones and zeros. That's cool. 1010. Very nice. All right, guys. Well, that is my reaction to the Tron Ares full trailer. I'm excited to see how it turns out. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a fun ride for sure. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see my full review, comment that down below, and I'll go see it when it comes out and let you guys know how it is. Yeah, I'm really excited. A little teaser at another video that's coming up soon, because I just saw the Superman movie, and it was, well, you guys are going to have to find out that later. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.